Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Oh, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it!
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Rome, Italy.
And now we're just moments away from this huge fatal four-way match.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match is huge. And from talking to some of the superstars earlier today, I'm willing to bet the monitors in the back are sold out.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And her opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Corey, I think you discount Sasha Banks. We know the type of fight she has. She's been posting inspiration on social media. Her heart is in it at all times.
She posts inspirational quotes because she knows it's going to get her likes and followers because people are simple and basic like that.
The captain of Team Kick.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Yeah, I gotta admit, in short order, I have become a huge...
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
When you think about all the dominant women who have competed in WWE, who still compete in WWE...
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known. There she goes. To the outside. Down with a power bomb. Down.
Good grief.
Incredible impact.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
Now trampling the opposition.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Uh-oh, she says no thanks. And she's back in the ring now.
Great reflexes.
Technical prowess from Nia Jax.
In a bad way here, guys.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Scoop slam. Oh, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
Back suplex.
Oh, saw it coming.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
power. What a shot by Nia Jax. Bear hug.
Look at the power.
This. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
All the way up and around the world.
Down.
Good grief.
Oh, good. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Oh, right to the throat. Sets up for the...
From behind. Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, not so fast.
And will this be it? Toss to the outside. The pin's broken up.
She ducks out of the way there.
DDT! This could do it.
Wow, I thought this was over. Setting up for it.
Neckbreaker. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Set it up. Nice neckbreaker.
Look at this. She breaks the hold.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Look at this. Power slam.
Back in the ring again.
That is just insulting.
Here's Nia Jax, not letting up on her.
She returns the favor there.
What do we got here? Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Oh, look at the... Fire blam. Slamming her to the mat.
Oh, so hazardous to your health, too. Elusive movement there.
Not what she was looking for.
And now that one's countered. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job?
And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life.
Will it be? 1, 2. On a kick out of 2.5. That was really close.
Thunderous body slam.
Oh, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Finds a way to reverse. Super kick. Saw that one coming.
Landing on top of the skull.
Boom, what impact. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. How did she kick out?
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Powerbomb. Into the gun. Uh-oh, it is.
Uh-oh. Just carrying the opposition here.
Oh, put down.
That should do it right there. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Zap jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Back suplex.
Shoulders on the mat. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
Oh, that was close. Gets out of dodge there.
She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
What a sequence.
Break your crown.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Nia has her up.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Technical prowess from Nia Jax. Oh, an overhand chop. This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Changes her fortune there. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Drop suplex. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Running bulldog. Kick right to the midsection. She's got her in her sights.
Power slam. From behind.
Oh, she turns it around. Super kick. This could do it. 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner.
Picking up a major win right there.
Wow, that was intense. And to be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised to see any one of these four win this one.
All four of these competitors fought like champions tonight, but there can only be
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, hothead Red loses her temper.
She was provoked.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw, but I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
After I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who is it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We've heard superstars talk about building confidence. Byron, how do competitors build confidence in this type of match?
A major way to build confidence and momentum is to string together eliminations.
That's true, Byron. If a superstar can toss some people out to the floor and get in a groove, they change the complexion of the match.
As great as those are, you only need one elimination to win this match. The last one. Running body press. Yes, it's Seth Rollins.
Oh, boy.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
Great agility there. Nasty impact.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys.
Without a doubt. Face first from Rollins.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, kick right to the gut. Lost in the corner right now. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Got the leg.
Adam Cole has been eliminated.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Anticipated that attack perfectly. What impact.
Seth Rollins got out of dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
A striking blow.
I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Escapes what could have been the end of the road here in this Royal Rumble match.
Could have been, but it wasn't. Why are you always so glass half empty, Cole?
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Boom!
Woo-wee.
DDT.
Oh, what a knee. Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The King Slayer is rolling. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated.
Seth Rollins made him pay with the counter there.
Rollins is so smart inside that ring. Harsh impact.
And finds a counter.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas. And he looks determined as ever. TKO!
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
From behind. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
DDT!
Great way to break down your opponent. He just cannot be blocked. What a clothesline!
Big E has been eliminated.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Always entertaining when Kevin Owens starts his antics.
Straight punch. This has got trouble written all over it, guys. Ooh! This could be the end of the road for him, guys.
He won't go easy, though.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Ooh, what impact. Roundhouse kick. Powerbomb planted.
Dream just barely got out of the way. T-Dream with the Russian leg sweep.
Oh, stomping away. Owens able to counter.
What a suplex.
Go! Now!
Seth Rollins may be looking.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Wow, what a sequence.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Oof! Ooh, man! Double axe handle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Devastating elbow.
Super kick. Ouch.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Power slam.
Good night.
A well-aimed strike.
Seth Rollins sees an opening. Can he take advantage of it? A slam that hurt.
Double underhook from Bryan. Beautiful.
Over the top, maybe. There may be no fighting free from this.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Could be trouble here, guys. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Harsh impact.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. What's this?
Pow, what a shot. That was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Back suplex.
Elbow smash.
Strong impact from Ricochet.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, back suplex.
Clothesline.
Ricochet has been eliminated.
Out, and Bryan showing so much creativity.
Looks like Bryan's one of the best.
Oh, right in the face. And now that one's countered. Drop kick right to the knee. Right on the patella.
What a bionic elbow. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Clothesline.
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the President. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble. Going to the top, high risk. Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated. Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Oh, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. The Royal Rumble match has such a rich history. Almost 1,000 competitors, but only a few dozen winners over the last 30 years.
I understand a superstar's excitement in competing in the Royal Rumble match, but it's so important to conserve your energy.
I have to agree with you, Corey. On the other hand, superstars know this is where they can become legendary.
Remember, one of these competitors will go on to WrestleMania to battle for the championship of their choice.
Stomping! Ouch!
He's been quickly taking control here.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Neck breaker!
So smooth.
Into the hammerlock.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Hooked up and down.
The Jinoku driver.
Back suplex.
If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Seth Rollins finds a way out. Eludes the attack. Adam Cole connected with a good shot there.
Oh, that rocked him.
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Oh, look out! Trying to get inside his opponent's head. What else is new? Boom! Kick! Man!
Right, the elbow nailed it.
Uh-oh. We're not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's a truth.
Seth Rollins made him pay with the counter there.
Rollins is so smart inside that ring.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Sit out powerbomb. Oh, able to counter.
Boom, what a forearm.
Powerbomb.
Wicked body shot.
Look at this effort.
Yeah, this might just be it.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. Looking helpless right now. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Jawbreaker.
Call it Seth Rollins has been eliminated
here.
Well, unless it results in an elimination, it's the wrong move.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Saw that one coming.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, here we go.
Northern Lights bomb. He might have been waiting on that one.
Got him up.
Adam Cole, baby. Boom, what impact. Could very well get dumped out here and finds a way to get out of that one.
That'll give you new life here in this Royal Rumble match. Clubbing blow. Overhand right lands. Harsh impact.
Wow, look at this.
Velveteen
Tunnel
Dream
getting
has
caught off
been
guard.
eliminated.
Holy cow, Michael, that's unbelievable.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
The Florida Keys. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Targeting the back. Very effective. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man. Big E has been eliminated.
Harsh impact. Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Get ready.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
TKO. Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Kick finds it.
Oh, clothesline. Adam Cole has been eliminated.
Oh, scoop slam. Knife edge chop. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Ooh-wee. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
Spear! A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Such a dynamic maneuver from Elias. Strong impact from Ricochet.
Ouch. Gets him with a counter. Powerful contact by Elias. Bang, right in the face. Looks to make an elimination here.
Well scouted reversal there. Oh, man.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
The impact.
Oh, nasty impact. Nice right hand.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Can he get him?
I don't know, Michael. It's not going to be easy.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Wow, that was so reversal by Daniel Bryan. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Oh, European uppercut.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Big slam.
Ooh, well measured. How impressive is that reversal?
Not showing much fight here. There he looks at Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy. Oh, right in there.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Fending off the elimination here.
This is an elimination for sure, Cole. There's no use fighting it.
Down to the floor. There's the
Ladies
elimination.
and gentlemen,
That was amazing.
has been eliminated.
Ooh, what impact. Lariat.
Owens taking the respect he deserves.
It might only be academic at this point for Kevin Owens, who is teeing away at will. Boom, what impact!
Ricochet has been eliminated.
And Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of the best.
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. Could be looking for the exploder here.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Good night. What a stunner.
Wow, that was so reversal by Daniel Bryan. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Boom, what impact!
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
And will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is? No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble. Clothesline.
Good grief. Too quick to catch him there. Lightning fast reflexes.
What a punch! Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, what impact!
It'll destroy your face.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
The winner of the Royal Rumble! Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal Rumble match. Back suplex. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, no question. He's firing on all cylinders.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Stomping down. Yes, it's Seth Rollins.
Oh, boy.
Power bomb.
Harsh impact.
Elbow smash.
Nicely done.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Wow, this shakes things up a bit.
To say the least. Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! A beautiful counter courtesy of Seth Rollins.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Powerful contact by Elias.
Look at this raw power.
Big boot. Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated. Spear! Spear!
Oh, and escaped certain doom right there.
Yeah, that had elimination written all over it, Michael. Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, nasty impact.
We're about to get another one.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins? Just endless knee strikes. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Boom, right the button. Using the elbow as a weapon. He's stuck in the corner now. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Reversal. What a counter. German suplex.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Boom. I think he just punched him in the chest.
Evading possible disaster there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. There's
Ladies
the
and
elimination.
gentlemen, Elias.
Saw what he had in
has
mind
been
there.
eliminated.
Wicked body shot.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Who's this going to be? Powerbomb!
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael. And the slam!
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Got the leg.
Holy!
Lights out. DDT connects. Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom. Right across the small of the back.
Down to the floor. There's the
Seth
elimination.
Rollins has been eliminated.
Impressive counter.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. And here's Kevin Owens.
That is a great reversal. He might have been waiting on that one. Boom! Right between the eyes. DDT!
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Sit-out powerbomb. Big elbow.
They can just punch him in the chest.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Back body drop. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Setting up. He's in full control now.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Ooh! Big E has been eliminated.
And there's the elimination.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Oh, you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael. This is impressive. From behind.
This could be an elimination.
I think you're right.
Clubbing blow to the back. Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants him.
Now it's Owens making him pay.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
German suplex. Face buster.
Suplex.
Interesting there. See. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Spear.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Hooked him up.
Stunner. Emphatically delivered.
And Kevin Owens, what offense. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
Kevin Owens has him set up.
Sit-out package powerbomb.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
God, wasn't expecting that. Not looking good right now.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Straight punch.
Jarring. And Ricochet making him think twice.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Incoming. There's the elimination.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Wow, what a sequence. Oh, ouch. We're looking at a possible elimination here.
This doesn't look good, guys.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Uh-oh. About to hit. Wow.
Oh, he knew that was coming. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. What a counter.
He might have him here.
I think you're right, Michael. Amazing reflexes on display.
Boom, what impact. Avoiding trouble there.
Really just laying it in.
Lariat. There's the
Ricochet
He did it.
has
There's
been eliminated.
the Royal Rumble. And will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble.
Look at this raw power.
Oh, scoop slam. This might be big. Scoop slam! He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam!
The Rock turns it around.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. Great agility there.
Harsh impact.
Incredible technical prowess from The Rock. WrestleMania.
He did it!
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
Now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We all know these superstars are extremely skilled, but to win a Royal Rumble, you need a little bit of luck too, right, Corey?
I wouldn't call it luck, Michael, but I would say you need some good fortune. That starts with picking a good number. The later entrants have a definite advantage.
True, Corey. When your number comes up, you have to be ready to go. But you secretly hope it's one of the last ones pulled.
That's for sure. I mean, I definitely would have won the Royal Rumble in 2012 if I picked number 30.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Float over. Into it. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Who's it going to be?
Into the hammerlock.
boy. Lightning fast reflexes.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Oh, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. There's so many risks associated with being in a Royal Rumble match, and for the high flyers, taking to the air could put them in a perilous situation.
Well, no matter how you look at it, spending time in the air during the Royal Rumble match, not a spot you want to be in.
Hey, do whatever it takes to stay in the match. I say if the high flyers want to take it to the air, go for it.
Only one superstar can emerge victorious in main event, WrestleMania. Yes, it's Seth Rollins!
Oh, boy. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
Down with a power bomb. Here we go. Man, what a slam.
Gets him with a counter. Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
From behind.
Oh, clothesline.
Who's it going to be, fellas? Great agility there.
Oh, kick right in the gut. Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Oh, foot just stomping down. Ooh.
Sit out powerbomb.
Who's going to enter next?
A nice shot by Big E.
Man, that's going to hurt.
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
Finds a way to reverse. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Trying for the elimination now.
Gonna have to try a little harder than this. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh-wee.
What's this? Michinoku
Big E has been eliminated.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Stunner.
Ooh, what impact. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. Great evasion. Boom, what impact. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. He might have been waiting on that one.
Devastating elbow. Velveteen Dream delivering the full experience.
He's got a head of steam working. That is a great reversal. Oh, nasty impact.
Scoop slam. Elbow smash. Kick right to the midsection. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Saw that one coming. Trying for the elimination here. Huge elimination right there. That's elimination.
Eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Just a step quicker.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
We are moments away from the next entrant. Body Buster. Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Oh, read him there. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Spear! That was vicious. Can you say Daniel Bryan's a social loser and that he's the biggest nerd you've ever seen? I guess you don't have any mirrors in your house, do you? What a clothesline!
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
For the suplex.
Daniel Bryan locks into cravat.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. He got out of the way.
Now it's Owens making him pay.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
It's over. Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be? trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's an early strategy in the Rumble?
You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
Success is so difficult in a match like this. One mistake and you're on the floor and out of the match.
The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at WrestleMania.
The head scissors are fire.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
In the face.
What a counter. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Just got flush.
Foot just stomping down. Scoop slam.
Go! No!
Wow, what a lariat.
Almost took his head off.
Oh, what impact.
The architect's design's coming to fruition now. Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Oh, he caught him with the knee.
Good night.
That'll hurt. DDT. Look, he's stunned here, guys. Oh, what impact.
Ooh, what impact. Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
A beautiful counter courtesy of Seth Rollins.
And again, yet another counter.
Ooh-wee. Big elbow. How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, look at this. Fireman's carry.
Big E has been eliminated.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Oh, right up there.
Oh, malicious.
Bang, right in the face.
Ooh-wee.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Ooh.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
What a forearm.
Right across the face.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Knife edge chop.
Seth
Going through the
Rollins
arena.
has been
Struggling
eliminated.
to make the elimination here.
This is going to be a tough one to get.
Ooh. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
DDT.
Nicely done.
He weaves out of the way.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in. Harsh impact.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ladies and
Really
gentlemen,
delivered.
Elias has been eliminated.
Straight punch. You never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Ooh, what impact.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Got the leg. Look at this raw power. Sit out power bomb. DDT. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
Has been eliminated.
Who's it gonna be?
Saw that one coming.
Here he comes, fellas. And he looks determined as ever.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Kevin Owens feeling good about things, but this is not over yet.
His offense is on point right now.
Whoa, he picked up steam and shows no signs of letting up.
Gets him with a counter. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
From behind.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. German suplex.
Back suplex.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
We might be looking at an elimination here.
This could be it. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Now it's Owens making him pay.
Oh my goodness. Powerbomb.
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Full speed running body press.
Clothesline.
Kevin Owens
Showing
has
some
been
quickness. And this match
eliminated.
can change that fast. Tough spot to be in.
Evading possible disaster there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Here we go.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
Double axe handle.
Nasty kick to the face.
Ricochet has
He's
been
won the
eliminated.
Royal Rumble and will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
No way.
It's the President of the United United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the president is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The president's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble. Vertical suplex. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
From behind.
He's just dominating at this point.
He's definitely turned it up at an opportune time.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. From behind.
Oh, scoop slam.
DDT.
Producing a trampling.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Ouch.
The Rock turns it around.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Drop. Man. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Look at this raw power.
And it's The Rock.
Aren't any more surprises. This time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position. Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You know the president for a long time.
Nobody. Congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship.
It's the woman so famous they named a borough after her, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Introducing the challenger from Rome, Italy. And introducing the champion, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. The match, with nearly 2 decades of build-up, has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
That being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed.
Back suplex.
Stomping down.
Look at this raw power.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him.
Here we go, backstage brawl, guys.
Boom! Nasty impact.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Ooh! DDT! Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He weaves out of the way. He lands the chair again.
He's borderline barbaric tonight, guys.
And no luck against Joe there.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Harsh impact.
lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Had it scouted.
And finds a counter. Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
And now that one's countered. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Boom! When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
oh, look at this. What's he gonna do here?
Samoa Joe could be thinking about, there it is, the Muscle Buster.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Boom, what impact.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
He has something big planned. Spinning! Sit out! Power bomb!
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Rock bottom!
He has him right where he wants him. Caught him!
Uh-oh. Oh, got him up! Got him up!
Oof. Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Oh, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was... submission move. That's too close to the ropes. Changes her fortune there. DDT.
Stomping. Ouch.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Slips out of the ring.
I like her thought process here.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. She's losing some steam now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Wasn't expecting that.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
She steers clear there. Well scouted reversal there. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Oh, right to the skull. Proving tough to catch.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Super kick. And here's a cover. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please. And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. That's my mom and dad. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those people?
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry, again, for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight. When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE, effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
Now, I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows? Maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red. Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were going to walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done?
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo or going to dinner at 3 p.m. or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing! Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous-er. I'm gonna be famous-er. Ah! Yes!
That's my ring and my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy, which makes me happy.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But, I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.
Do you need me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal. What?
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, we've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I couldn't bring myself to take that away from you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top Hand model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay, because I don't think I could handle that right now. I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true, that I'd never meet them, but I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all of this, that it wasn't just about action figures or championships or entertaining millions of people, that it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of all this. This wasn't about finding two people who would fill a hole in your life. It was about millions of people finding you to fill holes in their lives.
Now that was cheesy.
But it's true.
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room, I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's WrestleMania, assuming you're on board.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
Hey, just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth parents aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
You'll see.